Oh, Justin! Look!
Yep.
Look!
Oh, I know. Calm down.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. Right, this is, right.
This is the new Microscale range from 4Ground.
Yes. Okay, so we all love ourselves some Titans, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Okay. And for most of us, if we want to try and play with them, some 40K Titans, okay? For most of us, I was going to say the best route available, but pretty much the only route available is Adeptus Titanicus.
Yes.
Okay. And we have a nice sample piece here, the one that John painted. I think we have a painting tutorial or a project of this.
I believe so, yeah.
Come over and check it out.
Yeah,
Do a
so
search
this
for
is the Warlord Titan.
So, 4Ground have some big fans of Adeptus Titanicus in there.
Yeah.
So they set to work on creating a micro-scale terrain to be able to be used with it. So we have some, and we just jam-packed it all together to show you a high density. Obviously, our Warlord is going to struggle to get through all of this.
Yes.
But just check this out. Oh, I am so enamored with this, Justin. It just looks beautiful.
Yeah, we see this side of it is their industrial Jesseri stuff, which they've scaled down to, I believe it's 6 mil that you're going to use for Adeptus Titanicus, but it will also work for true scale 8 millimeter, okay? Which is really nice. What they've got in here, they've got a mixture of industrial cranes, platforms, they've redone their cargo containers, their silos. So it's a range that they've already done work on, but they've went to the trouble of scaling it down and re-engineering it so it works properly once scaled down.
Okay, so it's going to work with Adeptus Titanicus.
Yep.
Work probably with Drop Zone Commander quite well, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, you could probably get away with it if you want.
Would you be able to push it to play a 15 mil game on this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're doubling scale. So you're going from 8 mil to 15. You're pretty much doubling the size of your miniatures.
Yeah.
You know, so that's your problem there.
I don't know.
You could give it a try.
I'm looking at it, and there's nothing on it that makes me think, oh, that'll definitely not work. I think you get away with 15 mil on that. I really do.
Well, maybe, because if you look at some of the... All right, so this is the arcade, okay?
Yes.
And if you look at the door sizing, that's generally what informs me whether or not I can rescale something. And the doors are pretty tall on these.
They're not too bad.
Yeah.
These have these beautiful add-on pieces, you know, for banners and the gargoyles at the corners. It just looks awesome.
Yeah.
And they've got that lovely kind of dark gothic look about them.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you've got the arcade and you've got the 2 hab blocks.
Yeah.
So it really does fit with the theme of an imperial city, because you have this super dense sort of people packed in on top of themselves, just you have maybe a 1-bedroom economy apartment inside your hive city. It looks nice.
Let's talk about some of our favorite bits, okay? So for me, I have 2 favorite bits. One is, I think the crane is probably one of the most magnificent things I have ever seen in a piece of terrain.
Yep.
I love it. I love the little mechanical doodah that we see whenever he's actually sitting on the right direction.
Oh, careful!
Like that. Oh, well.
Okay, this workplace has been accident-free since Warren left.
I drop models, Justin. What can I say? Okay? Right, listen. There we go. So he kind of shuffles back and forth like that, and you can see the wee tracks and stuff like that on him. It is just absolutely flipping fabulous. My second favorite part, the little tracks. As well, it's kind of... they call it, they have a name for that. What is it? It's something like the smelting tracks or something like that, for all of the materials and stuff to be rolled around and go into the smelters. And
you have a couple of 3 smelting units in and amongst all this, which are really nice. Oh,
it's just so good. It is just so good. It just makes me want to print out, you know, something like 40K or something like that at the teeny tiny scale. Imagine the battles we could have.
But we could just play Adeptus Titanicus.
Oh yes, that's an option. That's an option. I love it. I have a challenge for you guys at home.
Ooh.
I would like to challenge Lloyd to turn this into a dedicated introductory demo board. Okay,
interesting.
So to put it together in a permanent format and see how far he can take it. So he takes this and then see how far he can take it. So basically, in the visitor center, we have 2x2 demonstration boards that we use.
Ah, I see what you're after.
So what I would like is to challenge Lloydie and say, Lloydie, here's some stuff. What could you do to turn this into a demonstration board? My challenge for you guys at home is, what size should we make it? If you were going to get an introductory game on this, and we'll film one, all right? What would you go, 2x2, 3x3, or 4x4?
Honestly, I need to have a look back at the rule set because it's been a little while since I read it and reviewed it. But I think, depending on what you're running, because you could do, each side has one warlord, and has some knights with it, because the knights are about the size of a regular Terminator.
And we're going to get warhounds in there. We have to get warhounds in there.
All right, well then I would say at minimum, because you're going to want to make it look beautiful and you're going to want to spread your terrain out so stuff can actually move and fight.
Yeah.
I would say 3x3 would be my vote.
You reckon a 3x3 would be your vote?
I think that's my vote.
Okay. Well, over to you at home. What do you reckon would make the best size demonstration board to have your first game of Adeptus Titanicus on? 2x2, 3x3, or 4x4.
Okay.
And then we'll set Lloydie a challenge and we'll see what he can come up with.
All right, let's get back in here.
Right, we're done. Check it out.